this is Asher. Today I'm at the Mary E. Black Gallery in Halifax, Nova Scotia. And right now the show is Contemporary Camouflage, put on by the artist Rebecca Hannon, who happens to be my mom. And this show has taken inspiration from the World War I warships, which were all painted crazy colors, which makes it very hard for submarines to shoot at them because they couldn't tell which way they were moving. And so my mom has actually created this mural on the wall to replicate the Dazzle Camouflage, and then she has camouflaged some of her jewelry in it. And let me show you some of my favorites, and then later we're going to do an interview with Rebecca Hannon. I really like this one here because I find it very fun. I love this wall, how many colors there are. These ones you can see somebody, what it would look like if you're wearing it, and it's actually camouflaged right into the shirt. I'm with Rebecca Hannon, and I'm going to do a short interview with her. So, Rebecca, how did you learn about the Dazzle Camouflage, and why was it interesting to you?
Thank you for the question, Asher. Actually, we arrived in Halifax about 10 years ago, and I saw a painting by Arthur Lismer that was in the Maritime Museum of the Atlantic called Olympia Arriving in the Harbor or Leaving the Harbor, and it was these sort of amazing wild graphic shapes painted on the side of a ship, and I thought perhaps it was a museum intervention or kind of a unique art project, but it turned out this was a historical phenomenon, the Dazzle Camouflage. So mostly in World War I, ships were actually painted this way, and even the different countries had sort of different ideas about what was the right pattern. So I've been researching that all these years and sort of interpreting it through this jewelry.
Cool. And I would like to know, what materials do you mainly use for your jewelry?
So for a lot of years, I've been using Formica laminate. So it's the same kind of material that you might find in the counter in your kitchen or bathroom, and it's laser cut.
And one final question is, now that this show is almost complete, do you have any ideas about what your next show might be, or what you want to do in the future?
That's a good question. I really have been enjoying the sort of digital processes, and I've always enjoyed folk art, and I'm looking forward to combining more hand processes with the digital and coming up with some new forms.
Huh. Well, that's very interesting. Thank you.